got a reason to follow my lead, so hold on to me and stand up. You got a reason to follow my lead, so hold on to me and stand up. You got a reason to follow my lead, now hold on to me and stand up. Watch it all fall down around you now. Was it ever really worth it? Having your kingdom crumble to the ground because you never had the courage. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand
It's too late, I can't forget you. It's my fate to let you go. You feel hate when I'm around you, but I know you won't let me go. So close to me, I'm down inside of me. So close to me, and I know there's no release. Time has come, I have to leave you. Don't know how, 'cause it feels so right. It is you I have to break through, but I know you will win the fight. So close to me, and I'm down inside of me. So close to me, and I know there's no release. And I know there's no release. So close to see when I'm drowning inside of me. So close to see when I'm drowning inside of me. So close to me when I know there's no release. So close, so you're running out of time. There's no one left, you know. You try to stand your ground, but you're a stepping stone. Another bad idea, another wasted year, asphyxiation. Another hologram, an empty gland, a slim deception. You're just a parasite, a piece of shit, a fading light. Long bark, no bite. Long bark, no bite. It's gonna break you down, so don't you cry to me. You never had a chance. Don't you wait for resistance. You used to be the one that people looked up to.
you die, I won't remember you. So shut your eyes. No one will cry for you. It's gonna break you down, so don't you cry to me. You these problems that are rising. You've walked too far out into the sea, and now you're drowning, kicking and screaming. And now you want it from me. You think it's just that easy for me to throw out your lifeline so you can be free. I'm not angry, I'm just saying it's not right, not for you and for me. I'm just waiting to escape this. Then you drag me back down in the deep, where you lay your head all alone down here, waiting for someone to save you. You've pushed me too far and now you can't see that I'm drowning, kicking and screaming. And now you want it from me. You think it's just that easy for me to throw out your lifeline so you can be free. I'm not angry, I'm just saying it's not right, not for you and for me. I'm just waiting to escape this. Then you drag me back down into the place where you came from. No one else to lean on. You can't blame the ones who walk on when they turn their back and they leave you so.
will push forward.
Born into half of a body, desperate to be realigned. Aliens, two tongues, redefining false design. Separation, magnetizing a reunion of golden souls. Reassemble that hip and mouth, dispel your demons, welcome home. And every day that you spend searching for the womb of your rebirth, preserving every sacred organ just to show what she's worth. Exhaling all of the darkness, dissipates. Beauty personifies and dreams animates. Defeated from the moment she came. Now we're salvaged. You're the one I'll follow. Wanted to run and never let go. I'll bring you back to life. You're not alone. Covered lungs, sheltered inside. I keep reaching for a way when the light is not enough. Oh no, I've been dancing in the dark for far too long. I've been dancing in the dark for far too long. My tongue is yet to serve from the first name. Infinite desire, come for my last name. Defeated from the moment she came. Now we're sound. I'll bring you back to life. You're not alone. Covered lungs, sheltered inside. I keep reaching for a way when the light is not enough. Oh no, I've been dancing in the dark for far too long. I've been dancing in the dark for far too long. I've been hanging on hard when I'm not strong. I've been dancing in the dark for far too long. Can you feel it Can you feel it? Can you feel Will you notice if I don't notice you? Familiar touch turns stranger. Will you notice if I don't notice you? Familiar touch turns stranger. you think you know me, I will break you down. I've broken so many bones, but nothing's left the scars like the memory of you. If a piece of this breaks down, the rest of it falls apart. And with the scars and the memory of you. When it's almost over, my bleeding heart still bears your name. And once we're sober, we'll begin to share the pain. And don't sit down, stand walls built around. And once it's over, I will let you know. I've broken so many bones, but nothing's left the scars like the memory of you. If a piece of this breaks down, the rest of it falls apart. With the scars and the memory of you, and the memory of you. I've broken so many bones, but nothing's left the scars like the memory of you. If a piece of this breaks down, the rest of it falls apart. And with the scars and the memory of you, and the memory of you. If a piece of this breaks down, the rest of it falls apart. With the scars and the memory of you.
You could think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, I start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I go, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my head. Yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head when I've got something to share, like a whisper in my head when I'm unable to speak, coming from somebody else. Now no, it is just stronger than myself. That's the way I have to live. Now they fall down every night. In the end, I'm not alone, and that's my life. When I fall, it's start again. And when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I go, it comes again. And now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my head. Yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head when I got something to share. but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Hey, yeah, there's something that saves me all the time. Even on its day, yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to say.
The journey may be long, but now we're all back home. No more sleeping on the damp and cold floor. The journey may be long, with all those past times gone. The miles we leave behind unconquered. The beating of the drum, the sweeping of these chords makes me think and wonder. Will we be uncovered? Will we be uncovered? Will we be uncovered? Will we be uncovered?
ticket. Sit still, stand up. These pills are putting me to sleep. Your last words don't mean a thing, so drop them all and walk away. This player cuts on the floor, and all I ask is if you know that it's over, then why don't you just drop by? Break out the fear well inside. We'll always take this the wrong way, but needless to say, it's alright. Simple-minded is so hard to come by these days. Take your pills and fade away. The scene is swallowing me whole. And the highlights of your day today won't make the news. Once again, you know exactly the feeling. And all I ask is if you know that it's over, then why don't you just drop by? Break out the fear well inside. We'll always take this the wrong way, but needless to say, it's alright. Simple-minded is so hard to come by these days. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Simple-minded is so hard to come by these days. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Simple-minded is so hard to come by these days.
Dressed up for a fight, for the edge of a night. Wound up way too tight, time to get mine. Now, put this to work, the sweat and the dirt. You're broken, beaten down. You're gonna hate me when it's over. When will it end? I'm sick and I'm tired. I think you know so well. Don't fade away. It's down to the wire. Once you let it all goes to hell. All goes to hell. No, I'm in way too deep. 5 days with no sleep. Lose fight till everything. Time to get mine. Rise, get off your knees. I want you to bleed. Always the victim story. You're gonna hate me when it's over. When will it end? I'm sick and I'm tired. I think you know so well. Don't fade away. It's down to the wire. Take out the best of me. Replace the enemy. We will continue. There ain't no other way. You'll never get to me. We will continue.
When will it end? I'm sick and I'm tired.